And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
Pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starter, Zach Wheeler. What should we keep an eye on here?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Ready to go. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Wheeler was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Brandon Nimmo. 2 for 7 in the series so far. There's the strike.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Ripped to short. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto getting ready to hit.
Juan Soto.
In the air, center field. Rojas sizing this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. It's the Mets 0, Phillies coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And towing the slab here, Kodai Senga. And for whatever reason, he's been more effective on the road like this than at home, Chris.
Boog, I really think he likes being the villain. This is a guy that seems like he thrives off of the negative energy in those away ballparks and gets better the more hostile the crowd gets. So whatever the reason is, he's got good stuff combined with the right type of attitude, and I think that's why he's been so effective away from home this season.
Down the line. And that drops foul. Pitch misses there, and the count's full. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Turner gets his lead at first with nobody out.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. That just misses, and the count 1-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Corrals it, and there's one away. Time out for the Phillies lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Kyle Schwarber.
He's near the top of the league in RBIs, and he's become a guy that they can count on to come through in big spots, and he has not disappointed. Man, pretty impressive. Top 5 in RBI in the National League.
Fouled off. He was late. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one misses. 1-0. But he's back. Schwarber bats left, throws right, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former home run derby champ. Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this, because you have 2 of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
That's in there, and now 2-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that is that. One left for Philadelphia. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Philadelphia, stepping in, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Wheeler back to work. That one missed.
Ball 2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
That's to third. Boom. Throws out to first. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Mark Vientos.
And now it's Mark Vientos. 2 for 6 so far in the series. And first offering is fouled off. Wheeler. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
2 down, bases empty. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Fought off foul. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
And 1-2. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Bohm launched a homer in his most recent game. That clips a corner. And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor moving under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
That's a little high. Now 2-0.
2-0.
No score here in the second. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. And there's a ball. Three and 2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Max Kepler, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Out towards right center field. Soto sizes this one up. He's got it. 2 away now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. He's in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Now 1-1.
1-1. Ball.
Just missed. Johan Rojas in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Hit in the air, center field. And that is that. Phillies strand 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Alvarez with a homer in his last game. Swings through that one out in front that time. 0-2. Foul ball, still 0-2. And delivers outside. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here's Jesse Winker. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down.
Batting ninth,
Tyrone Taylor up now
Tyrone
for the
Taylor.
Mets. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Rojas makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Center fielder, Johan Rojas.
First pitch misses. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor ranging after it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
1 home run shy of 200 for his career.
1-0.
Pitch misses, ball 1. Turner with just 1 more homer to reach the 200 career mark. And that misses. And that's ball 2.
You know, we usually talk about bigger numbers when it comes to homers, but only about 400 major leaguers have ever hit 200 round trippers in their careers. He's putting himself in great company.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Swinging a foul straight back.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense.
Runner takes off. Right back to him on the mound. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for the Phillies,
here's Bryce Harper. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Harper.
And a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Squirts away a little bit. Save. And now second and third with 1 gone. And the runners will move up. Got 1 out to right. Soto settles under it. He's got it. Both runners tagging. Here comes the throw, and he's in there. A run comes in the play.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Schwarber stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
2-0.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Stop on third with 2 out. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Outside with a breaking ball. Alec Bohm next to bat for Philadelphia. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. No hits, but an error to walk lead to a run. On to inning number 4. It's the Phillies 1 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. This one in the air. Real Muto makes the grab, 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Nimmo in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that is out of play. That misses the zone. 2-2. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Juan Soto, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Foul ball there. Soto was named Player of the Month recently, and that's not the first time that's happened this year. And a foul ball.
When you're winning Player of the Month more than once in the same season, you might be earning some other awards in the offseason. I think he's set up pretty well in the MVP race.
Next pitch downstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Goes down looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a cold ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Alonso goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and he's a 2-time home run derby champion. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Mets strand one. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
There's a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Alonso makes the grab, 1 away.
Up next for the Phillies,
Nick Castellanos
right
at the
fielder,
plate now.
Nick
Blocked his first time.
Castellanos.
And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-0.
No strike.
And another ball. 1 out, bases empty. That one missed, now 3-0. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
2 outs,
left
bases
fielder,
empty. Max Kepler stands in for the Phillies. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 2 outs, bases empty. Next pitch way upstairs. Goes down swinging. Kodai Senga picks up the strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. But they hold a 1-0 lead. And we're back.
Leading
Here's the
off
third
for the
baseman,
Mets,
Mark
third baseman,
Vientos.
Mark Vientos.
Wheeler back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Stott over to first in
Now
time.
batting,
1
second
away
baseman,
here in the 5th.
Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball.
Bases empty, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next
Ball
one
2.
misses, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's
Full
downstairs and outside. That's ball four. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find his zone.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a
Now
knock.
batting,
I know
catcher,
you want to get that
Francisco
first knock out of the
Alvarez.
way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Alvarez in the box now. Takes strike one. And now the 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Jesse Winker up now for the Mets. Fly to left his first time. Just
Inside.
missed. McNeil leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one fouled off. And now the count is even. Two outs. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Tyrone Taylor in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swings and misses, struck him out. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Phillies 1 and the Mets nothing. Back at Citizens Bank Park, JT Realmuto steps in.
Catcher, JT
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close. Didn't take long to get a result for that at-bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
0-1.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here.
One, two.
In the dirt. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner will hit next. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
And that's off the outside edge. And a count 2-1.
No, that's it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last
Now
pitch wasn't even much to think
second
about.
baseman,
This is Bryson Stott. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a swing and a miss there.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit.
Dives, and he can't hang on to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Now the bases loaded, big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Harper up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside.
Berg, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Full count.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. All loaded up. Last half of inning number 5. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming.
Now pitching for New York.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Huascar Brazoban.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
No,
and ball 1. Base hit, 1 run is in. The second run scores, and they lead by 4.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Two on, 1 out. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. That missed by a lot. And it's 2-2. Harper on third. Schwarber at second with 1 away. Grounds 1 to short. Sends it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. That one missing inside. Runner at second, 2 down. That one misses. Ball 3.
3 balls. No strikes.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
They just keep handing out gifts, Billy. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Kepler in the box again. Takes a strike. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Ground ball, Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 5 innings in the books now with the no-hitter officially over. It's the Phillies 5 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
To the right side, Harper. He steps on the bag, and a quick out, number one. They've got a potent
Now
lineup,
batting,
and when you think about teams
Francisco
capable of rallying from
Lindor.
this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Back to the top of the Mets order. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Late with the swing there. Lindor recently
0-1.
taking home Player of the Month honors.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Swing and a miss. Wheeler gets the strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing
Now
really
batting,
got in
left
on him,
fielder,
man.
Brandon
You know, the
Nimmo.
cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Right through there for a strike.
This batter has to understand his
0-2.
job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Ball one there.
Now, this manager knows that his
ball,
players
2
are just
strikes.
trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Next
Ball.
offering is down low. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So, well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon. And we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon, and I've got my $4.99
Leading
weather
off
app,
for
which
the
is pretty
Phillies,
trusty, and the radar
catcher
says it's going to stay this way for at least
Realmuto.
another